Hey, what's going on? My name is Dan, and in this video today, I'll be showing you how to find a profitable product to sell on your Shopify store. This will actually be a complete Shopify product research tutorial, and if you're new to Shopify, you've been interested in starting an online passive income business for some time now, then you've come to the right place and you've landed on the right video. I've been an active e-commerce seller for several years now, and I've sold millions of dollars in physical products online, both on Amazon FBA and Shopify. Today, I'm actively growing and investing in new brands, and actually one of our brands here just recently hit a $1 million valuation, which is amazing. It's called Bro Day. I actually posted the numbers in my YouTube community page just to show you guys what's possible with e-commerce, so you can check that out as well. There's some screenshots of our earnings there. And although this sounds amazing, honestly, I've done this so many times, and after so many years doing this, literally living and breathing e-commerce every single day, looking out for product opportunities, growing brands, running advertising, $1 million is only a beginning milestone, honestly. Today, I've built up a level of experience where for me, that's easy. It's an easily achievable milestone. And through this journey, I've also been able to help millions of people do the same on my YouTube channel and through my videos by sharing what has been working for me, building e-commerce brands along my journey, making these awesome videos for you guys that I love to do. So in this video, I'm going to be pulling back the curtain on my favorite Shopify product research techniques, the absolute best ways to find product, and I'm going to make the whole process as easy as possible for you. And by the end of this video, you're for sure going to have a profitable product opportunity, probably many, definitely many, not even probably, like that's a certainty. Now, I will say that product research is one of the most challenging parts of starting an e-commerce brand because there are so many products to choose from. If you've done any product research already, then I'm sure you've seen the thousands of products already out there. There's so many niches out there: beauty, sports, health, camping, outdoors, fitness, wellness. The list is never ending. And that's what's really amazing about this whole business and this whole business opportunity is that there is more than enough gold to go around for everyone. That is, for those who take action and actually commit to success. I'm not going to sit here and say that everybody succeeds. No, most people don't, simply because most people are dreamers. They just constantly want and dream about what kind of life they could be living if they had a successful Shopify passive income business paying them hundreds or thousands of dollars every single day. And they sit and they dream, but they never actually take any action. So make this promise to me right now. If you're watching this video, then obviously you're on the right path, but it's not going to happen by itself. The success is not going to fall from the sky. So I want you to say this in your mind right now. I will succeed no matter what. It's decided. Building a successful Shopify store and brand is my destiny, and nobody will stop me. Repeat that in your mind. Pause the video, repeat that in your mind 10 times. 10 times. And then you can come back. All right, you've done that? Cool. Let's get right into it. So there are tons of different techniques out there, but I'm only going to show you the actual techniques that I use and the ones that I would personally use if I was trying to find a fresh product idea from scratch, if I was just starting out like you guys. So, most people online on YouTube, they show you techniques that they never actually do themselves. So I'm actually going to show you just like the best techniques that actually work. There's a lot of BS ones out there, and there's only a few that I personally use. I know that work and that will basically be able to find you tons of profitable product opportunities very quickly without a lot of work. The first product technique that I'm going to show you is going to be using Ecom Radar, which is a free tool that my team actually created that allows us to look at competitors' ads on Facebook. So this ad is completely free. Through my company, Ecom Freedom, we create tools that help new beginners with Shopify succeed. And so this is our main tool right now. And so far, we've had thousands of people use this tool successfully to find successful products. So the first one will be Ecom Radar. The second product research technique is going to be actually using Amazon FBA. Amazon FBA has what's called bestseller movers and shakers lists, and we're actually going to go dive deep into those lists to find ourselves some awesome product opportunities. The third technique I'm going to show you is called the Rabbithole method on Amazon, which is my favorite Amazon FBA product research technique if I'm looking for a product to start selling on Amazon, but you can actually equally use it for finding a Shopify product as well. So I'm going to show you that too. And then finally, the fourth technique is going to be to leverage your intuition, life experience, and passions. And what I mean by that is I'm going to show you how to actually find product opportunities in niches that you're interested in that also make tons of money. So you're not going to end up selling something that you really don't care about, because obviously we would all rather sell something that we like, that we care about, and that we think is really interesting. We have an interest in that niche. So let's go ahead and begin. All right, so to get started, I'm going to grab Ecom Radar, which you can find the link for down below, as well as any other useful links that I'm mentioning in this video. They're all going to be in the description down below, so you can grab that. So I already have this. This is the page on the Google Chrome App Store, so you can grab it as well. And then now I'm going to go on Facebook, and I'm actually going to start searching for products. All right, so now I'm on Facebook. I've got Ecom Radar loaded up into my Google Chrome, and so now I actually logged into my account. So once you grab this, you're just going to have to create an account. It's going to take like 2 seconds, and then now I'm going to actually click enable. And so now I'm going to start going down and looking through all the different e-commerce product ads. So this is honestly my favorite product research method, and the best part is that it's free. Really, we made it free because there were tools out there that were paid before, and they were super glitchy and they sucked. So I decided to go in there and have my talented software team that I've built build this app for you guys. So, you know, when you get there, there's no upsells, nothing. When you grab it, it's completely free. All right, cooling mattress, that's cool. It's really helpful. You know, a lot of people have issues with sleeping. So having that, you know, like that cooler temperature when you're on the bed could really help as well. So we have this back posture corrector. So let's grab that as well. Okay, so this is a smart calming device. So something like this I would skip over simply because it's just too high tech, right? I already know that there's probably an app that's going to come with it, and I'm not going to trust Chinese suppliers to come up with a good app. Power Plate Beauty and Wellness. Okay, so it's like a fitness machine. Okay, so this is blue light glasses, and so they're saying that it's blue light glasses that have style, because they're saying that most of them don't have style, which is kind of true actually. I still want blue light blockers that are aviators, to be honest. I'd wear those, but like the dark ones, you know, not the transparent ones. Infrared sauna, cool. Especially right now with the global situation going on, everybody's at home. Nobody wants to go to a public sauna. This is a great product idea. Trophy skin, when you have a skincare routine that works for you, it affects your whole life. Ooh, right. Okay, what's this? New multifunction eye, face, and neck tool. So right here, this is something very powerful. Definitely can find this on AliExpress for sure. There's so many products on there. I mean, every single product is on there. Everything is almost made in China, unless it's something super high tech that could be made in Europe or in the United States, and most products are not like that, then you're gonna be able to find it. So this looks like it's a red light therapy tool for skin, which I could see so many people buying, especially right now because red light therapy is super popular. All right, let's keep going. I literally just found this in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of searching. Ecom Radar is really just absolutely amazing. Back stretchers to fit multiple sizes. All right, look, I already have so many on here. Right here, we've got a silk sleep mask. They're selling it for $48. I don't know why they're not controlling the reviews. The reviews don't seem too good. Definitely didn't put a lot of, they didn't put any effort into their website design. I could tell that it's Shopify. Let's see their Instagram. Sleepwear for the modern man. I mean, it's not bad. The branding is pretty good. You know, that's a product idea right there, you know, for like to create a sleep brand oriented towards men. That could be good. I just don't understand the logo, the brand name. I guess it's like a Lego. That's probably what it is. If that's the case, then that makes sense. So this is like a pill scheduler. Honestly, it's too high tech. They probably have a patent on it. I can just tell. If you want to check for patents, you can always go on patents.google.com, right? And you can just, when you're on there, you'll be able to look for patents. Infrared sauna blanket, definitely making money. So I'm going to show you a tool that will basically tell you whether a website is making money or not. Unfortunately, it's not super accurate. Like, it doesn't actually tell you how much money a Shopify store is making. There are some tools out there that will, but believe me, they're super inaccurate because there's no actual way to figure out how much money a store is making. The only thing that you can kind of figure out is based off of the traffic rank, and this is the Alexa traffic rank. So we can kind of see, okay, if the traffic rank is below 100,000 in US, or if it's below 500,000 in the world, then that means that yes, it's probably making money. Like if we go and we take our site from one of our e-commerce brands, our site here, so it's 16,000 in the US, 63,000 in Alexa. This is one of our brands right here, the Broday, right? It's like the skid mark Terminator. And this is the brand that I posted. I talked about at the beginning of this video that we just recently hit $1 million valuation. So you can see that the traffic rank is significantly better. So, you know, obviously we're making money, but that's the thing. This Alexa thing, it can't actually tell you exactly how much a product is making. So maybe in the future, I'll get my team to create a little tool that kind of extrapolates how much money a product is making based off of the traffic rank. However, it's still not going to be like super accurate. We're just going to do like a range, like maybe between 250 to 500K or something. And we'll of course release it for free just to help you guys out. So shiatsu foot massager machine. This is obviously something that you could find on AliExpress as well. Okay, so this one's not making any money. It's pretty obvious. The traffic rank really sucks, actually. It's too high. So like I said, if it's anything below 100,000 and if it's anything below 500,000 worldwide, this is worldwide, this is US, 100,000 US, then it's making money. Cooling and heating mattress, beautiful website. Also very expensive. Let's see the traffic rank. Yeah, so this one's obviously making money. You can tell because the traffic rank is under 100,000. The worldwide is under 500. So it's definitely making money. Oh, this is funny. This is actually a common Amazon product from back in the day. I remember this from 2018. So, okay, so they're not making any money at all, but they're running ads. I guess they just started. What is this? Goggles of the Tesla of goggles. Okay, very interesting. Let's see. Can't actually use Tesla. That's a trademark. So this one is, so they're just like special goggles for swimming. They're kind of stylish. Traffic rank, yeah, it's okay. So they're making some money. The link for Alexa site rank is down below as well in the video description. So look, there's another one, mobility wall. Like this looks really good. I bet this probably sells really well. If we go and check it out on Alexa, oh no, it's a brand new website. So they're not actually selling at all. All right, interesting. But you know, just doing this, you'll find so many products. The list is endless. Cold brew alcohol, cold brew coffee. I have no idea why anyone would want that, to be honest. You know, coffee is different than alcohol, and unless it's a Bailey's coffee, you know, that's a specific thing. That's maybe like a skiing vibe or something, like a snowboarding vibe. But alcohol and coffee, let's see what people are saying. I'm just curious. Oh, I guess people are like enjoying it. This one is a massage chair. This one is deep tissue massager. Yeah, it's a deep tissue massage ball. The list is endless. Look, I can just keep going. There's so many products on here. There's no excuse for you not to find a successful product. And this is all for free. This is all for free. You know, so many YouTubers, they make you pay for crap. Look, it's all free here. I'm not charging any money. This is completely free. All right, now that we found tons of successful products using method number 1, using Ecom Radar, now I'm going to show you method number 2, which is by leveraging Amazon, and specifically Amazon's bestseller and movers and shakers list. So let's check that out. All right, so here we've got the Amazon movers and shakers list, and what this list is basically Amazon puts together an automatically updated list that's just constantly updated every single day from products that have been selling a lot in the past 24 hours, and this is updated hourly. So what I like to do is I like to dive into a category, for example, patio, lawn, and garden. Although it is seasonal, you know, we can just check it out. Why not? Because summer is coming up. Okay, here we've got a solar mole and groundhog repellent, bug zapper. You know, the good thing about this too is that a lot of products on Amazon, well, there's a few products that you're basically not allowed to sell. Amazon has a restricted products list, but on Shopify, you're basically not, like, you can sell anything you want. You're just limited by Facebook ad restrictions. So basically, as long as you can advertise it using Facebook ads, then you're going to be able to sell it. And so you just want to click on anything that looks interesting. Nothing too generic, like cleaning brush, obviously no. Water nozzle spray, no, right? Roundup, no, because that's a pesticide, and you're not going to go and source a pesticide from Alibaba. Garden genie gloves, you know, maybe. These look, I love the branding. Look at that. XJY Amos. You know, it's funny. It's literally a Chinese seller. You can actually tell if we go on this, yeah, you can see, look, this whole gibberish, Shenzhen, Guangdong. And how much money are they making? Let's open up Jungle Scout, which is the tool that I was talking about. Literally $114,000 a month, right? Obviously, they have a lot of reviews, but look at the branding here. It's just XJ. It's just like letters on a bag. You know, nothing. So that's why with Shopify, you can take the same product, you can brand it really well. You can create a beautiful looking store and a super nice gardening brand, and you can just basically get, you know, let the money roll in, because obviously you can see here, if this is making that much money, imagine what you can do if you actually branded it correctly. Catchy indoor insect flying bugs trap. Let's open this up. $143,000 a month on Amazon. Using Jungle Scout is really good, especially for Shopify product research, because this is the only real way of actually being able to tell how much money a product can make online, right? Because obviously, if this is making $143K, well, you can expect to also make that much using Shopify, using your own store, once you actually get it running, you know, really follow the process. I've got tons of other videos on my channel. There's going to be a link to a Shopify complete playlist down below with all my Shopify videos in it. Fei Kook wall fly light trap for capturing flies. How much is this making? $6,000 a month, right? So this is also making $6K. Another product idea right there. Thanos solar mole and groundhog repellent. $70,000 a month, right? So there's so many things here. There's so many different product ideas, and I literally just went on and found this in like 2 seconds. Oh, barbecue gloves, my favorite. Weeding and digging knife. So this one is a Japanese weeding and digging knife. Maybe you can start like a Japanese gardening brand, you know, and find some Japanese inspired tools from AliExpress, right? So this is just in gardening. Let's go to beauty. Let's check out what's going on there. Right now I'm in one of our brand's Amazon's accounts, so you can see like the card has a bunch of books and stuff. Jade roller and gua sha set. Cool. Gua sha set, shampoo massager, scalp exfoliator. All right, so how much money is this making? Like there are an infinite amount of products that you can take, build a store around. And what I really recommend is looking at the wow factor of the product. So if the product has a strong wow factor, like it's really like a wow product, like wow, this really works. Don't sell masks, by the way. But yeah, like wow, this works, then it's going to be so much easier to be profitable with your Facebook ads. because people are going to be wowed. When people are scrolling through Facebook, you want to stop them in their tracks and you want to have them click on your ad. And the best way to do that is by, obviously having a strong wow factor of a product for your product. If it's something like, just an ink liner, then obviously there's no wow factor to that. But let me show you something with a strong wow factor. Probably like this nano ionic facial steamer, right? So probably this. And if I go on this, there's probably some pictures, a woman using, there you go, right? And so if you made an ad with the facial steamer and you show like the before and after of whatever this product is supposed to do, I have no idea. I don't use facial steamers. Then obviously you have a much higher chance of being profitable. And how much is this facial steamer making? The facial steamer is making $798,000 a month. Right, so a substantial amount of money. Now, the next product research technique I'm going to show you is using the Rabbithole method on Amazon. So I'm going to show you right now. This is actually one of my favorite ways of finding products, even for Shopify too. So how this works is you start off on the Amazon movers and shakers list, just like we've been doing, and then you click into a product. So let's say we're going to click into this nano ionic facial steamer making absurd amounts of money, and then we're going to scroll down, and you go to this section right here. As soon as you see these rows of products, so sponsored products, 4 stars and above, other items customers want, this is a gold mine of products. And I recommend literally spending an hour just with your phone off, so you have no distractions. You can lock it in your closet or something. I'm most productive when I put my phone in a drawer or put it in my closet, so I don't have the urge to check my phone and check my notifications. This is really a gold mine. Right here, I already found the face skin spatula. I don't even know what that is. Where is this spatula? Okay, so how is this supposed to... What's this supposed to do? Okay, yeah, so, obviously it cleans up your face. How much money is this making? $111,000. And you can keep going down the rabbit hole method. Look, there's so many different products out here. So many. Newest blackhead remover, facial cleansing brush, nano ionic facial steamer. Let's go in and check out, let's click on this one. I think we were just on this one. This is a different facial steamer, a more advanced one. Okay, so then we've got like a tabletop facial steamer, right? And you can literally do this you can just keep going down and keep going deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, because the whole idea is that you're really just getting your brain to move with the brainstorming and you're kind of just getting more and more ideas as you go deeper and deeper into the niche. So let's go back to the movers and shakers list. Let's see, we can start off from another product, maybe like this scalp massager, right? So it looks cool. I guess it feels good. That's why people buy it. I'm not really sure. Branding is really trash. All right, it's still really the early age of e-commerce. That's why they can even get away with this kind of branding. Okay, so here we've got a different kind of design for a hair massager, right? Look right here. How much money is this one making? Okay, so that's not making any money. Right away, we know. Jungle Scout told us not good, so we leave. We go back. It's better to click on something with a higher amount of reviews. If it has a higher amount of reviews, there's a higher chance it's going to make more money. But also at the same time, when you are looking to start a Shopify store, it actually doesn't matter how many reviews it has on Amazon, as long as it's making money. Because obviously on your store, unlike Amazon, your competitors aren't showing up under your product on your store. It's only your products, right? So let's keep going. Shampoo, massager, exfoliator. No bend hair clips. Very interesting. Set of 3 hair scalp massagers. Okay, so now we're on to this design of scalp massagers. How much money is this thing making? $2,000 a month. Okay, so that's not really that much at all. Let's keep going. We've got a 4-pack of the same thing. Maybe this one's making money. Yeah, so see, the 4-pack is making $24,000 a month. Now we know that a 4-pack is in high demand, and it's something that we could sell. And also something really, really useful is to look at how they package it. If it's making money, you can take ideas from what they're doing, see what they're doing successfully. Obviously a picture of an old man who's half bald with that product for some reason converts really well. Low price, but on Shopify you can set your own price obviously, and you can do things to increase it. Here we've got like a head massager like this, and you can even go, now that I have that idea in my head of a head massager, I can go in the search bar and type in head massager. Right, and now we have so many different ones, and you can open up Jungle Scout here as well, and you can start going through the list. There's tons and tons of products here. So the whole idea is just to get your brain going with ideas for products. You're going to end up with a list of a bunch of different products, and the one that I recommend you go with is just really the one that you feel best about, and also the one that is making money as well. So those two things. All right, so that was the rabbit hole method. Now I'm going to talk about one of my favorite techniques, and this one is really something that's aligned with your destiny. This product research method I call using your intuition, life experience, and leveraging your passions. And so for this, what you have to do is take a piece of paper, sit down, and literally just think about your life experience. Think about your job, right? Because obviously you spend so much time working, even though you might have only spent a year or something working in your current job, right? You obviously build up a certain level of knowledge in that industry. And so just write down niches that you have that level of knowledge in, even if it's a year or 5 years or 10 years. And then from those industries, kind of like write down the niches that of products that would relate to those niches, right? And so you can see where I'm going with this. You're basically just trying to write out niche ideas and product ideas just from your life experience and your passions and your intuition. And I highly recommend letting this come naturally. Like, don't force it. Really, I think tuning into your intuition is one of your greatest powers as a human being. And it's something that has helped me so much in my own life, in business, in success, in relationships, in every single aspect of my life. And some of my best products I've ever found that just became very successful with e-commerce and with selling on Amazon and Shopify, I found them through my intuition, just by doing the same thing, just by sitting down and writing them down. Maybe you've been traveling recently, like one of my good friends, he actually found a product, who's actually our mentor in our Shopify Freedom course. He actually found a very successful product just from one of his travels. He got the idea when he was on the plane, and it became very successful. He actually patented the product. He's actually our head of the Shopify Freedom program, and he's doing like 8K a day with that brand. So really, really powerful method. And what you want to do when you've created that list is you want to go back on Amazon, because Amazon allows you to just search and basically, see all the products that are being sold in that niche. And so let's say like one of my interests is actually red light therapy, because I'm into health and it's something that I've been exploring. And so I wrote red light therapy, and right away we have so many products here. So if we open up Jungle Scout, we can see that they're all making tons and tons of money, like a tremendous amount of money, and not that many reviews either. So that's an idea right there. So see how powerful it is. And using Amazon for product research for Shopify is really, really, really useful, especially if you use it in this way that I'm showing you here. And you can combine this with the Rabbithole method. So if I click into this right here, right? So let's say I took a look at this one and I want more ideas. I would scroll down, see we've got like this one, like a heating lamp. We've got one where you put your hand in it, I guess the hand massager. We've got like a board. So there's literally an infinite amount of products. And you can really see that there's never been a better time to get into this business, get into e-commerce, and really get started and change your life. Now that you know the techniques, I want to give you some golden advice on how to actually do the product research properly. It's super important to know how to do this well, because most people, this is where they suffer. They really just like completely screw up the consistency, discipline, and focus aspect of this. Discipline and focus is really key to finding a successful product. And I recommend the following schedule for doing product research. After watching this video, you want to do product research about 3 to 4 times a week for 2 weeks minimum, about 2 hours a night. It doesn't have to be at night, but that's when I like to do my product research in the evenings. That's just when I'm most focused. I guess I just had, coffee or something. I have that energy from the food I ate in the day. First thing in the morning, if you're more energized then, depending on your schedule, if you have a job as well, whenever that allows, if you have a busy family life. So 2 hours a day. You want to do that 3-4 times a week for 2 weeks minimum. And while you're doing this, make sure that you put your phone on flight mode. And something that I really recommend is using a focus timer. So I'm going to show you my favorite focus timer. This one is called Pomo Focus. I'm going to put the link down below, pomofocus.io. And so what I like about this is that I can program, you go to the setting, and I like to set the Pomodoro timer to 50 and then short break to 10, right? And then long break to 30. And what this does is I click start, and then during this time, it's my pure work period. So I can't check my phone, I can't check my notifications, nothing. My phone is away from my table. My productivity goes down in half if my phone is in my sight. If my phone is out of my sight, it's awesome. I'm completely productive. And then once this timer hits 0, we get a 10-minute short break, and then it repeats. And in that 10-minute short break, you don't do any work. And this is really a great thing that has drastically increased my productivity. I highly recommend it. So just remember, it's all about input and output. What you put in is what you're going to get out of this. And when finding products, intuition is super important as well. So like I said, our intuition, that power that we have that most people never tap into, you can really use it for product research. And as soon as you see a product and you're like, whoa, this is interesting, keep going, keep doing some research, and eventually your intuition might be saying, yes, sell this is amazing. And as soon as you get that hard yes, that's how you know you should sell that product. And trust me, that is like one of the best pieces of advice I can give for really doing effective product research, finding a profitable product that will actually change your life. So now that you know how to find a profitable product to start selling on Shopify, I want to say one thing. I want to say that finding a product is just one piece of the puzzle. And this is really where your journey is just beginning. Shopify has an incredibly steep learning curve. It's not a walk in the park, because you're starting a real business where you're taking a real risk. Now, it's calculated risk, but it still is a real risk, and you can lose your money. No matter how easy YouTubers and other people online make Shopify out to be, it's not easy, right? As you've heard, most businesses fail, and most people that start something never succeed. But the reason is not because Shopify is bad. Shopify, in my opinion, is one of the greatest businesses you can start today, next to Amazon FBA. Out of those two, I personally started with Amazon, but This was several years ago. Shopify is equally as good. And if you're already watching this video, you probably should stick with Shopify. But the reason why most people don't succeed is because they don't have the right mentorship, and they also don't know the right steps. They're literally like a chicken just running around with its head cut off, having no idea what it's doing, what's going on, right? So I created Shopify Freedom to share what's been working for me in my own e-commerce businesses. And since I created it, it has absolutely blown up. It's a full comprehensive course that teaches you every single step in building a 6-7 figure Shopify business. We've transformed the lives of thousands of people. We have over 15,000 people in the program, and it's honestly just incredible. It's been an incredible journey. I actually teach what I call the brand method, which really is the best and only way of building a sustainable e-commerce business that's not just going to make money for a month, but it's going to make you money for years to come. And it's something that you can actually, you can grow your brand and really sell it for millions of dollars and to get a cash windfall. So that's always a possibility, and you can really only do that by building a brand. With Shopify Freedom, you also get unlimited one-on-one mentorship on your journey with myself, as well as my team of 7-figure verified Shopify sellers and my good friend Josh, who's our head of Shopify. He was actually one of my earliest Shopify Freedom students, and today he runs several stores, and just on one store, he does over $8K a day in revenue. So you can find the link to join down below. There's also a special offer there. We usually run a special offer just to make it easier for you to join, because most people have a limited starting budget. We only want serious people. We don't want get rich quickers. We don't want people who think that they're just going to get rich in 1 week. So if you're that person, leave. There's tons of other cheaper programs out there and courses that really are not going to get you anywhere, and they're just full of get rich quick people. We're all about really like building something that's going to last several years, maybe even a lifetime, if that's what you want. You also get lifetime access to both the course and the mentorship. You'll also find a case study in the description below called the Freedom Blueprint, depending on when you watch this video, showing how we took a brand new Shopify brand and store and we scaled it from 0 to 7 figures per year and a $1 million valuation. And so depending on when you watch this video, that's going to be available as well. One of my favorite quotes: nothing ventured, nothing gained. Stay strong, take action, keep moving forward, put one step in front of the other, and success will come. Force it to come, and it will. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel for the best e-commerce content, entrepreneurship content online. You can also add me on Instagram at Dan Vast, and you can send me a DM. I'm always answering DMs as well. It's a great way to connect with my audience. Thank you so much once again. Good luck to you. No matter where you are, I believe in you, and I know that you will succeed, but you really have to take this seriously, and you have to commit to success, and you have to just really increase the odds of success on your side. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.